If you're struggling with something, remember what makes the best fertilizer. I'm Amy Rose, and I have a holistic counseling and consulting practice in Florida. And many years ago, I had this idea that I was going to use organic fertilizer in our yard. And back then, that was not a very mainstream idea. We didn't have the consciousness that we do today about organic farming. So it was kind of weird. And I ordered this bag of fertilizer from a catalog. And when it came, I invited a friend of mine over on a Saturday to help me put it down. And that morning, it was a gorgeous spring day. So I had opened all the windows, and when Faye came over, we just sprinkled it really quickly. And then I hopped in the shower, did a load of laundry. And just about then, my boyfriend came back from getting his coffee, and he had the funniest look on his face. And he said, "Amy, what is that smell?" And honestly, I didn't smell anything. So I said, "What smell?" And by this time, he's running all around the house, closing all the windows. And he said to me, "It smells like the elephant tent at the circus." And I love elephants. And honestly, I thought he was being a little bit dramatic. But then my friend Faye called me like a half an hour later, and she said, "Amy, when I got home, my husband said my clothes smelled so bad, he wanted me to take them off and leave them in the garage before I got in the house." So I was like, maybe there's some truth to this. And then all of my neighbors started to complain and say, "What is that awful smell?" So of course I felt really guilty and had to confess that it was my organic fertilizer. And thankfully it rained really hard the next day, so it washed away all the smell. And you know, that year, our grass was so green and lush, and my garden was magnificent. In fact, people would stop when they would see me working in the garden to tell me how beautiful it looked when they would drive by. So organic gardening has come pretty far in the last 25 years. So don't worry, you're not going to have that kind of an experience if you use some organic fertilizer this year. But it was a really great reminder to me that sometimes our crappiest, stinky moments are great fertilizer for new life to emerge. And if you're in one of those really crappy, stinky seasons of life, just remember this: everything in life changes. Everything ends, even the good and the bad. So whatever it is that you're experiencing will end. And in my personal experience, I have always found that something good and beautiful will grow from it. So if you liked this video, subscribe to Delight the World. And please remember this: some days you can give the light, some days you just need to receive the light. And wherever you are in your journey of being the light, you are always welcome to connect here with me at Delight the World. So thanks for watching.